Welcome to infyGyan, my dear friends. Today in this video, we have to solve one very interesting question from algebra. Known equation is x square plus y square plus xy equal to 0. Then we have to find required expression E. So let's get it started. We have x minus y over x here. And we have x minus y over y here. So let's try to maintain x minus y over x and x minus y over y from the known equation. So I will write x square plus y square. Then we have plus xy, which we can write minus 2xy plus 3xy equal to 0. Minus 2xy plus 3xy is plus xy. Now from these three terms, we can write this is x minus y whole square and plus 3xy we will take to the RHS and write minus 3xy. Now x minus y is here. Now requirement is x and y in the denominators. So let us divide our equation by x square both sides. So I will write x minus y whole square over x square. So in the RHS, we'll write minus 3xy over x square. Now we have to divide our equation by y square also. So x minus y whole square over y square. And in RHS, we'll write minus 3xy over y square. Now we will simplify and write x minus y whole square over x square will be x minus y over x whole square. And in RHS, we'll cancel one x from numerator denominator. So we will get minus 3y over x. And from this equation, I will write x minus y over y whole square in left hand side. And in right hand side, we will cancel one y from numerator denominator and write minus 3x over y. Now we will use these two results. So let us write our required expression. We will write E equal to, here we have power 26. So we can write x minus y over x with power 2 times 13. Here also we will write x minus y over y whole power 2 times 13. Now we know the power rule which says a power bc can be written as a power b whole power c. So we will write required expression E equal to x minus y over x whole square whole power 13 plus x minus y over y whole square with whole power 13. Now we can replace x minus y over x whole square and x minus y over y whole square with, here we'll be writing minus 3y over x, whole power will be 13, and here we can write minus 3x over y with whole power 13. Now we can take minus 3 common from the brackets. So we will write required expression E equal to minus 3 whole power 13. And in other bracket, we will write y over x whole power 13 plus x over y whole power 13. Now we will use substitution here. Let's say y over x is alpha, x over y is beta. So we'll write y over x equal to alpha, x over y, suppose this is beta. Now we can find alpha times beta. Value will be equal to y over x times x over y. Alpha times beta will be 1. So let me write here alpha times beta equal to 1. Now we will add both. Alpha plus beta will be equal to y over x plus x over y. After taking LCM, we will get y square plus x square or x square plus y square in the numerator and xy in the denominator. Now, as per known equation which is given in the problem, we will write x square plus y square plus xy equal to 0 or equal to minus xy. So we will write here minus xy over xy. xy will get over, we will get negative 1. So our second equation is ready. Alpha plus beta equal to minus 1. Now we have required expression E. Let me write here E equal to minus 3 raised to the power 13 times alpha power 13 plus beta power 13. This is our required expression. And known equations are alpha beta 1, alpha plus beta minus 1. So let me write here alpha beta equal to 1, alpha plus beta equal to minus 1. Now we can think about one quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta. Then here we have product of roots, here we have sum of roots. So we can write our equation in variable t whose roots are alpha and beta. Let me write here t square minus sum of roots times t plus product of roots equal to 0. Here roots are alpha and beta. Now alpha plus beta is negative 1. So here we can put minus 1 and alpha beta is plus 1. So we will get quadratic equation t square plus t plus 1 equal to 0. If I will put t equal to 1, then LHS will become 1 square plus 1 plus 1. So value will be 3, RHS is 0, which is not true. So for our equation t cannot be 1. Now I can multiply both sides by t minus 1 because t cannot be equal to 1. Let's multiply. I will write t times minus 1, t minus 1. Now this is one algebraic identity, t cube minus 1 cube, and in RHS we will write 0. Now we will get t cube equal to 1 cube, which is 1. Now we can plug t equal to alpha, t equal to beta, and we are going to get two most important equations, alpha cube equal to 1, beta cube equal to 1. And our target expression is E equal to minus 3 raised to the power 13 in bracket alpha power 13 plus beta power 13. Known equations are alpha cube and beta cube equal to 1. Now we are going to use exponent laws. We will write minus 3 raised to the power 13 here. Then we can write alpha power 13, alpha power 12 times alpha plus beta power 12 times beta. Now alpha power 12 can be written as alpha cube whole power 4 times alpha plus beta power 12 will be beta cube whole power 4 times beta. Here we will write minus 3 raised to the power 13. Now alpha cube is 1, beta cube is 1. So this is 1 power 4 and here we will put 1. So 1 power 4. 1 power 4 is 1. So in the bracket we are going to get alpha plus beta. So I will write expression E equal to minus 3 raised to the power 13 times alpha plus beta. Now we have alpha plus beta negative 1. So we can write here negative 1. So required expression E will become minus 3 raised to the power 13 times negative 1. We will write here minus 3 whole power 13 minus 1 whole power 13 times 3 power 13 times negative 1. Now minus 1 with odd power will be minus 1. So we will write minus 1 times 3 power 13 times minus 1. Minus 1 times minus 1 plus 1. So we are going to get our final answer. Expression E will be equal to 3 power 13. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.